Why not love your day job? Because if you love your day job, then you're actually utilizing the law of attraction in a conscious way, because you're always using it anyway. But it's about what you're attracting or what you're resisting. So by loving your current day job or full-time job, which may not be actually what you want to do really with the rest of your life, but by loving it and making a conscious effort to love it every day and be satisfied, it's actually helping you to bring you closer to your goals and to be in the energy of satisfaction, love, passion. This is on the emotional guidance scale, this is in alignment. This is when you are in alignment with the source within you, and so therefore you are able to attract your desires and not make it difficult for yourself. So I'm Merle Parker, and I am a life coach, and I'm also a English as a second language teacher, and I love doing both these jobs. And the reason that I wanted to talk about this today is that because in the past, when I started becoming a coach, and then we were taught that if you're not doing it full time, then you're not a success. And I mean, I'm not a business coach, so why would that be? Why would that mean that I'm not a success if I'm not doing it full time? Because I'm able to, I'm a life coach, so I'm about what is satisfying and what is fulfilling. And so, but for a long time I believed that I had to be doing it full time. And so meanwhile I was working part-time as an English teacher, and I started to get really frustrated or resent the fact that I was an English teacher as well, and kind of feel a bit embarrassed about that, because I thought that meant that I wasn't a good life coach and I wasn't a success. But actually, now that I've come back to teaching after quitting it and working full-time in my business, at which point the money stopped, and then a whole lot of other stuff happened which I won't go into today. But in the end I ended up taking a break from everything. I had to take a break after having surgery, and then I had a dream, and I ended up coming back to teaching. So just getting a bit sidetracked there. I ended up coming back to teaching, but it's totally different now, because I just, now that I know about the law of attraction more fully, I know that by loving my teaching job, I'm actually staying in alignment, and I'm able to manifest a lot more easily, and just let the desires that I have put into my vortex manifest in a way that is really easy and in the flow. And now I've come back to my life coaching business as well. And so I see how before, in the past, when I was working on my coaching business, I would be so focused on it, and I'd be saying affirmations and trying to, manifest different things. And this is actually not how the law of attraction works, how you can use it in a deliberate way really well. Because actually what happens is that you have a desire. You don't even have to say it out loud, you don't even have to write it down, but all the time we're experiencing what we don't want, so we know what we do want. And then that's step one. So step two is that we then the source gets into alignment with it and starts to bring that desire to us straight away. And then step three is that we have to get into alignment too, and that means being satisfied, being happy, being interested, passionate, appreciative, present, all of these emotions that are at the top of the emotional frequency scale. And so we get into alignment, that's step three. And then step four is that we have to stay in alignment consistently. And then step five is the desires manifest, and we're, in any case, through life, we go back to step one again, because different things happen, and that's just a part of the process. And yeah, we could, if we didn't know if we didn't experience what we don't want, then we wouldn't know what we do want. That is step one of the process. So experiencing what you don't want, like experiencing this job that you don't feel is right for you, working with people that you don't really like or whatever, this is part of the process, because in doing that you're clarifying what you do want. But the most important thing is that you have to get into alignment. And so what that means is that you don't have to focus on your desire even, you just have to be interested or be passionate or be satisfied. And so that's why I really love and appreciate my teaching job right now, because I can, it helps me to focus on something else every day, or whenever I do it part-time and sometimes almost full-time over periods. But I really appreciate it, because when I'm focused on it and I'm in the classroom and I'm loving my students and I'm having a good time with them, or I'm preparing, or I'm so involved in teaching something, language or whatever, I'm actually really in alignment. And then I come home and I feel satisfied, I feel like I did a good job, and I just continue to consciously focus on how much I love my students, and that keeps me in alignment, and practice feeling grateful. So whatever job you're doing, whether it's a waitress or whether it's in a corporate industry, the way to utilize the law of attraction consciously so that you can actually, have whatever else you want, which might be the successful business, or it might be, some creative passion. But what you should do every day, or what you could do, what I do, especially when I'm not feeling it as much, is to write down all the positive aspects of your current job, or about different people that you work with, your co-workers. What are their positive aspects? Because in everyone there is the good and the bad, or there is that which is wanted and that which is unwanted, which is what Abraham teaches with the law of attraction. And so focus on those positive aspects. You're focusing on that which is wanted, and then you bring more of it to you. Like attracts like, that which is unto itself is drawn, as Abraham teaches. And Abraham also teaches that you can't get there from there. So you want to have this successful business, money and all that, but you're in this place of like complaining and feeling unsatisfied. Well, you can't get there from there. You have to bring your emotional frequency up, your emotions to that level where it's just a natural progression, and opportunities start coming to you, and you just step easily into that business, or that creative passion, or whatever it is that you want. And so the other thing is that it doesn't mean that you can't work on your goal or your passion, work on your business or whatever, but continue to do it in that energy. So it's about alignment first. So you get in that energy of feeling positive, feeling satisfied. So perhaps it could be something like you go for a walk, or you go for a run, and you just appreciate all the beautiful things outside, and then you come back and you take the next step, and you just make the work the goal, so that you're satisfied. So when I was writing a novel, my goal was to write it 2 hours a day, 4 days a week. And when I did that, I felt so satisfied, and in that energy of satisfaction, I am able to create opportunities and bring opportunities towards me in a way that is so easy, and is using the law of attraction consciously. So, this is my share for today. And if you would like to know more about this, you can visit me at morelparker.com, zenfrenchwoman.com, or go look up the Abraham videos on YouTube. There's so many, and they're so helpful. This is really powerful to actually be conscious, be a deliberate creator. And so, I wish you a wonderful day, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will be making more videos about little snippets about what's helping me and how I'm using the law of attraction, and about my life and how it's helped me. I'll be sharing lots more about that too. So I'd love to have you come along and leave me comments and questions, feedback, and please like this video and please subscribe as well. Thanks so much and have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.